What's up? I got a couple things I'd like to talk about. First off, the Evil Living music video. There's something I gotta make clear. I know it sounds pretty fucking stupid, but I've gotten a couple comments from people saying like, "Why are you snorting drugs in that video?" Or, "Josh, I thought you were done doing that." Yeah, that was acting. I was not really snorting cocaine. I just did that because the song talks about it. So yeah, not actually doing drugs or anything in that video, just acting. I wasn't really snorting cocaine. I was actually snorting with gourmet garlic salt. Second, I've been getting a lot of good feedback on all my songs, and one of my songs, So Long I'm Gone, was in a podcast show called the NoBodyCares Show. A bunch of guys listen to music and then talk about how it sucks or how it's good. They voted me the highest rating they have on the show, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to be playing that shit at the end of this video so you can listen to it, and then I'll have a link somewhere around here that you can click on, go to their page, and listen to the whole episode, or subscribe to them, or get their podcast, or whatever you want. And yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for the good feedback I've been getting from you all, from all my recent songs. I've been getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of support, so I love that. And I love the feedback. Give me as much fucking feedback as you can, whether it's good or bad, because I've gotten some bad feedback, and when it's good or bad, I look back in it and I see what I need to change and what I need to work on. And in the end, it really chisels me into a better artist. Let me know what you think about my music when I post it. I love that, man. I mean, it's fucking awesome when you hear about how great your shit is. That's about it, bitch. I'm gonna be doing some shows this summer, trying to get a lot more. There's this event in the summer. It's a Juggalo gathering, July 30th. SoCalJuggalos.com is doing it. And, I'm talking to them about getting involved in it. So yeah, I'll be having tickets, and hit me up if you want to go to that shit. It's gonna be in Lake Elsinore. It's gonna be pretty fucking sick. And then I might be doing a show in Rancho next month. Not sure though. Still trying to figure everything out and let you guys know. I'm trying to get a lot more shows scheduled for this fucking summer. I'll have another video with more info pretty soon. So look out for that shit. Peace, bitch.
Let me tell you what we do here. Our show critiques unsigned music artists by the average consumer. That way we can give you a true assessment on how to appeal to a wider audience, or to help you improve your music. After we critique your music, we rate it, and we have a rating system that follows. Lowest is we would never listen to it again on purpose. Next one up, if it came on the radio, we would listen to it. The next one up after that is, if it's good enough, we would actually steal it from the internet. And if you get a good rating, we would actually buy your single. And the best rating you can get on the Nobody Cares Show is buy the album. Alright, this is Yoda with his song So Long I'm Gone.
Go ahead and sip some shit while I spit some shit. All my people give a finger to them hypocrites that don't like us living this lifestyle, isn't it? Great while you living it, sick living, giving into it. I see that smoke and I just got a whiff of it. Take another hit while we toast it like we're living it. Fasting, I don't wanna stop. Living a bullshit life like that would make me more bored than a Rancho Cucamonga cow. Man, why they gotta fuck with me? I'm just trying to sell some E, drink and fuck my B. They try to get a stitch from the cats who run with me. All I'm buzzing on this stuff like a bumblebee. Y'all know me, I get it all day, my team. We don't play, stay sniffing that yay, drinking that drink. Y'all here I'm fucked up, what the fuck you think? I'm so gone, for so long, I'm gone, so long, I'm gone.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I thought the song was actually pretty cool. The beat was a little weird. I've heard this kind of beat before, but
you know what it is?
It just throws me off at first.
You know what it is that you need to be really drunk to enjoy it fully.
It's so, like, it's kind of a tripping balls beat, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's cool, though.
It is. It actually gets really cool, and to be honest with you, like, I think it's a really good song, to be honest with you. I thought he kept a really good cadence, and it's one that's not, I'm going to say this, I think he has a lot of Eminem characteristics.
Yes.
Not that his voice sounds like him.
Yeah, exactly.
But he doesn't have a great voice for rapping, but it works for him. You know what I mean? It really works for him. And the punchlines he says were actually pretty inventive and pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, if Eminem put out a song like this, people would love it.
Yeah.
I just think the stuff he said was pretty inventive and not stuff that you always hear. So I definitely give him props for that. Yeah. I thought the hook was really good, and then I was like, man, that singing sucks.
Yeah.
But that might be part of the beauty of Do you know what I mean?
You know, it might be part of the style.
Exactly. I think that kind of like, because it made me think of there's a couple hooks that M sings on.
Yeah,
He's
it sound
obviously
like
not a
yeah,
singer,
yeah,
and it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like, oh god, that's not that great.
But it's
but
him.
it goes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they have a lot of like. I'm not saying he's trying to be like Eminem
No,
by
yeah,
any
exactly.
means. Like I'm not trying. I don't know if he's gonna take that as a compliment or as a diss, but either way, I'm not saying he's trying to be like that. But they share a lot of the same characteristics. And to be honest with you, I really like the song. I thought the song was really good. Was really well put together. And I just thought he had a lot of funny, interesting things to say. And I really feel like if you can be that creative, I just feel like you can. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm really creative, and then now I'm not going to be creative anymore. Like, this is my only creative song. If you're creative, you're creative. And I feel like he's just a creative guy. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he definitely has talent, and I think he put together a pretty good song, to be honest with you. I liked it. So,
Yeah, I thought the beat was dope. It's the kind of beat that you put in the fucking car and fucking just cruise down with that.
This is
shit.
like old. It's like old school shit.
Yeah, it's old school shit.
You know?
Yeah. I like the hook, but you're right. Like the singing, but it fits.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it fits. But I did like the hook that you were going for. I liked his flow. Same thing, just exactly like Diesel. He not Eminem, but he's got the Eminem.
Some characteristics.
Yeah. And I definitely dug your punchlines, man. Some of those were pretty dope.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it says loud on here. Oh, that's it. That's all I got.
All I can think about is, dude, if this guy plays at clubs, those IE bitches probably love him. They probably love him. All those
Yeah.
Rancho, Ontario bitches,
Yeah.
they love him.
Getting all the trim.
They
Getting
love him,
trim.
especially with this kind of shit. I'm pretty familiar. Like I have a few friends. I've actually recorded for a few groups like this,
Yeah.
where I just do guitar riffs or whatever. But honestly, dude, this is what's popping in the clubs right now.
Okay.
And I could totally see something like this playing in a club, especially if it's playing out there and
Yeah.
like even over here. I mean, there's a few clubs that play this kind of shit, so it's probably popping right now. I would say I do hear a little bit of different type of tone in them. Like I would be like more of a what's happening right now on the west side, like more like that guy. You ever hear the guy Man or whatever? Like, hey, I'm fly like a bee. He had almost a similar tone in his voice, or like the New Boys kind of shit. Like it's definitely like that get low kind of beat, just like
Yeah.
everyone's getting down to it.
Yeah.
I would say it's cool like that. The only problem I kind of had with it is the chorus. I thought it was kind of weird, but you guys put a little perspective on it.
Yeah.
That whole singing thing was kind of bothering me, but you know what?
Yeah.
It's probably part of his sound, so I can't hate on it.
Yeah.
And he's probably getting some respect out there, especially from those whores out there. Oh my god.
Boom. Those crack
Trim.
Those
whores.
crack whores, the fucking
Trim.
Sevilla Deviate kind of bitches. They probably love you, dog.
Very nice. So what's your vote?
I would. Let's see. I did legally download it.
Yeah, see, I'm between iTunes and album. I really liked it. What do the gods say? You know what? I'm gonna say album because I just think he's really clever and really like I think he's
Do that line about the rancho.
Dude,
It was
he's
funny.
so-
That shit was good.
this guy's he did a great job, you know. So I think that what's cool about this about it being a fun song is a lot of times when I think maybe with like stuff that's on the radio, when you have fun songs, they're just catchy, but they're not well written in the sense of lyrically.
Yeah.
And this is one that's both.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's very well written, and not only delivered well, but it is a fun song. You know, so that's a very cool thing about it. You can throw it on if you feel like partying. You can throw it on if you feel like just listening to some wild shit. You know what I mean? Either way, so yeah, job well done. I voted album, and Hoff voted illegally download.
Yeah.
And what'd you vote?
I'm going album.
Album,
I'll get the
booyah.
album.
Does Coco want to vote?
Album. I think.
Wow, there it is.
Oh boy.
The quadfecta.
The quadfecta.
Oh, here you go. I'm pointing at everybody because you guys are the rest.
It's basically everybody.
Wow, that